Alright, y'all. I'm back with some more Honkai Star Rail. It's been a minute since I did some main story, and I went 3 for 3 on some generational videos, but those take a while to make, and I'm trying to do something easy. So we're doing main story. Just a little bit of recap. Last time, Anaxa did some shit to the to Kefale, and he did some soul fusion shit, and we're getting the backstory of all the previous Titans, which were humans. A bunch of shit happened. I forgot most of it, but hopefully I'll catch it while playing this. And if I don't, hopefully one of y'all will call me out and then explain it. Yeah, we're in the past right now, where this is when Nikador was splitting himself into pieces. I remember this.
Honor, courage, tenacity, sacrifice.
Correct.
And finally, the only thing that remains is reason.
Cheer up, young lady. There is no need to shed tears over a glorious death.
Yeah, I mean, this was probably explained last episode, but I'm dumb and forgot. Why did he split himself up? Was there a reason for it? I mean, there's obviously a reason for it. I'm just kind of curious about why.
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Nias.
No, young lady. As a warrior, I have witnessed too many bitter deaths. But now, all I feel is peace. I did not know until this moment that mortals could live their lives in such a way.
I mean, he's dying right now, obviously, but why not just die normally? Or, you know, why not die in a different way? Why split himself up?
Although only a sliver of your soul remains, you remain so optimistic. Or maybe the truth is that you aren't able to feel sorrow anymore.
Damn. You hate to see it.
To be honest, I don't know either. But I am certain of one thing. This is not an acceptance of death nor apathy toward it. It's not even a feeling of despair. I am just enjoying what remains of my life to the fullest.
You know, I fuck with that. Yeah, I know I'm gonna die, so I may as well enjoy it. That's so real.
Enjoying?
Indeed. Along this journey that we've taken together, not only have I changed the world, I myself have also changed in the process. And now I have reached the journey's end. When I look back and see the grand epic that I've personally written, how could I not revel in that fact?
Man, I fuck with Nias. Heavy.
But when you depart the mortal realm, won't all of your accomplishments be reduced to nothing?
I think I was saying something similar to this last episode of how can you sacrifice yourself for 500 years later for all that to happen? But I think it's different, because she's saying like, oh, how is your, like, won't everything be reduced to nothing now? But I thought like, oh, why sacrifice yourself now for it to be used in the future? It's different, but I understand what she's saying.
Separation and death are two sides of the same coin. Reconciling this doesn't come easily for a mortal.
Finally, let me recount to you a story of mine, young lady.
Surely we're not gonna get a flashback in a flashback, right? Surely not.
The first time I returned from the battlefield, I felt extremely hollow. The calamity had devoured everybody on the battlefield but me. When I returned to the city alone, the citizens held a banquet for me that was far from pleasant. I felt as though I was still on the battlefield, and the person who had returned was nothing but an empty shell. It was late into the night by the time the banquet ended. My head still reeling, I returned alone to the barracks. On the way back, I encountered someone.
It was your mother.
It was a crazed scholar looking at the night sky and muttering to himself by the side of the road. Although I tripped over him and fell, I wasn't angry in the slightest. And maybe because I saw myself in him, I inexplicably asked him a question. Do you think that it'd be better if we just died on the roadside like a couple of stray dogs?
Damn, how bad was this war? Actually, I say that, but it's war. But how fucked up did he get for him to say this to a random guy?
To my surprise, he shrugged his shoulders and sighed.
To someone who is currently experiencing death, dying and living afford the same amount of bliss. Now please go away and don't block my starlight.
Are you trying to say that there is no difference between living and dying? For they are both journeys that lead toward death?
That's exactly what life is, and death is, but a scale to measure how valuable the journey was. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent because all things eventually fade to dust.
Damn, they are talking right now.
Therefore, young lady, don't detest your fate. Instead, willingly and respectfully embrace it.
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world.
You know, when you put it like that, that is a good call out or whatever. But that just proves how goated Nias is.
Indeed. I believe that when the fated moment eventually arrives, you will be able to understand my words. It is time for me to knock on death's door. I will set up a long table at the end of the road and humbly await your arrival. When that moment finally comes, let us drink and be merry then.
Damn, that's how he went out? I mean, Nias is a goat, so he went out in the best way possible.
I knew this day would eventually come.
Are the both of you ready?
Both of you?
Polixia,
That better not be Castorice. Is that Castorice?
I'm here.
I fucking called it, bro. I called that shit. I called it.
What?
That's you.
This?
That's you. I called that shit, by the way. I think.
This is quite interesting indeed.
Okay, what if there was some memory bullshit? What if with wheelchair girl, what was her name again? Polixia? What if Polixia, like, when she became the Titan, like, erased all memories of herself? Maybe? I have no idea.
Is this Polixia's sister?
Come on, Castorice. You studied under Aglaya. You should be smarter than this.
Is it me?
Yes. W.
Now, it's time for us to fulfill our promises.
I was gonna make a... Do I want to make a joke about incest? I already have little dignity. I should keep what I have.
Are you afraid?
Probably.
What are you afraid of?
You. I don't know.
That I won't be able to do it.
Damn. A little too real.
You shall wither, and through that, the dead will sprout again from the remains, and be reborn with the dead flame. As foretold in the prophecy, and according to our vows, once it all ends, we must face our fated moment head on. Even if it was prophesized, do we have no say in the matter? It's so unfair. Why are we the only ones who are forced into mutual destruction?
Man, I don't think anyone told her about the prophecy. The entire, like, Amphorius prophecy, because that is fucked up. You're telling me, like, how many Titans are there? Like, 12? You're telling me 12 people have to go into this? One person comes out? Bad trade.
Let me do it, sister. Let me be death's sacrifice. I was never long for this world anyway. But you're different.
Damn, who hurt this girl?
I was the one who wasted your life after all.
Huh?
You're wrong, Polixia. I don't think that my life was wasted. Just the opposite. When I finally arrived at this destination and looked back at the journey I took, I discovered that flowers had long since bloomed along the path I walked.
Huh?
It was you who sowed the seeds for this sea of flowers. One that is more beautiful than the promised land at the end of the world.
I'm a little lost right now, but it'll explain it surely.
Besides, I have lived a fulfilling life. Even though I was fated for sacrifice, none of the things that I've experienced will dissipate. Instead, they'll forever live on as memories inside your head. Will they not? How could my memories of you ever compare to the actual you? Well then, tell me, what exactly are we?
I mean, I remember the story of the dragon. The dragon that ate the princess, and then there was some alchemy shit, and it brought her back. And then, I remember all of that. I'm assuming that's what they are. They're like, they were brought back to life with alchemy because of the dragon, and they're cursed or something. I don't fucking know. Man, this is why I need to stop taking breaks in between these games. I forget all the lore, and then I seem like a dumbass.
I don't know. I don't know either. But regardless of what the answer is, regardless of how we're shaped by others, or even by this world, ever since we were born, the fact that we existed was predestined, and nothing could erase it. This is why I will always, always be by your side.
W. Castorice.
We're twins, after all.
Okay, I got a fucked up question, but if they're twins, how was one in a wheelchair? Did she get, like, crushed by a Droma? Wasn't paying attention, Droma stepped on her legs? Not the time? Okay, my bad.
Alright, my dear Polixia. It's time to extract my heart and light the flame of death.
Man, is this gonna be some, like... Is this gonna be like some Fate Stay Night shit where, like, they get the heart ripped out and that's what starts everything?
After that, use it to plant the first bud in the prophesied new world.
I might be right.
If if I imparted my knowledge of the art of alchemy to you, would you use it to resurrect someone you loved?
Death is inevitable. In the days to come, I am certain that someone whom I cherish deeply will leave me for good. If such a mighty power really existed, I think I would use it without hesitation.
Yeah, okay. I remember the dragon story. The whole point of it is to, like, not use alchemy to revive someone or something.
Even now, my answer remains the same. This is why, sister, I promise you, in the prophesized new world, I shall plant the first bud on your behalf. Go now. Return to the ocean god's treasured pearl, our hometown. I shall open wide the entrance to the nether realm and grant you a second life. The living beings on this earth shall respond to my call and lead you to the sacred daylight. Remember, do not look back on the land of the dead, and do not stop moving. In the new world promised by the prophecy, march toward your new life.
Bro, I wish I had more to say, but I'm a little bit lost, and I'm trying to piece everything together. So if I don't talk for a while, that's why. I'm lost, and I'm trying to put shit together.
As for the price of our equivalent exchange, let me be the one to pay it.
Everybody, we've come to the end. Unfortunately, I am not compatible with the Supreme Being, so I was unable to completely fuse their soul into my own body. However, being able to glean all this from them is exciting enough. I'm certain of this now. Before the Titans that we are well acquainted with were born, a group of heroes roamed the land. These heroes followed a prophecy and took possession of divine authorities one by one, until they eventually became the pantheon of the new world. Just like the flame chase journey of today, Amphorius's history is cyclical in nature.
Yeah, okay. So it seems like it's repeating, or in cycles, which makes sense.
What a startling revelation. This means that the demigods, who bear the core flames, will also become the new Titans at the world's end, thereby shaping a new world?
Probably, I don't fucking know.
I believe that this is the truth behind the Era Nova, as mentioned in the prophecy.
This is utterly unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, how long has this been going on for? But, yeah, that's it. How long has it been going on for? If it has been said in the past, then y'all can let me know. But if it's a spoiler, then don't let me know.
Besides, those twins in the past, even if they really are Thanatos, their whereabouts are still unknown even today.
Have you checked your hometown? Just a thought.
Are their whereabouts truly unknown? Didn't Polixia mention that seaside town? The birthplace of alchemy and the tale of the dragon.
Ain't no way. Castorice, you've been alive for over 1,000 years. You're telling me you didn't check your hometown?
In our world, there exists a city which perfectly matches that description. Styxia.
I'm not gonna lie, Castorice might be missing some brain cells. Cause first you didn't put together that the image that looked like you wasn't you. And then you didn't put together, or you didn't even check your hometown for 1,000 years. Yeah, Anaxa, get a new student.
But the people there worship Vagusa and bear no relation to Thanatos. I've also never been to that place, as in the time of Idonia,
Oh.
it had long turned into underwater ruins.
Ooh, me and editing, cut that out, please.
Take this.
This is...
The new Sporist masterpiece, the Philosopher's Stone. It was made by transmuting all of the sage's wisdom into a single entity.
Oh.
With their flesh and blood as its foundation.
Damn, that's insane. Imagine... I'm imagining this is like during the whole Grove of Epiphany thing. Everyone was grouped together. Alright guys, let's put our consciousness, let's put all of our energy into this one stone. There was like some random guy that didn't want to do it. Come on, Richard, fucking loser, just do it.
Remember? I've mentioned before that the art of alchemy is all about conversion, tempering, and ascension. This process also applies to the pursuit of truth. Regardless of how unbelievable this sounds, the truths of the world have been refined from the impurities. Think about the story of the dragon. This stone will lead you to your real hometown, allowing you to reform the door to the Netherrealm and discover Thanatos' fate.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, because I remember both Anaxa and Trailblazer are dying, so we gotta do this shit fast.
You still look as confident in your victory as ever. But what if your conjecture is wrong?
Oh, trust me, I am never wrong.
Simple. I shall merely admit to the entire world that my experiment was a failure.
Accepting that you can be wrong in 2026? Who is this guy?
However, my line of thinking will not fail because I have already planted the seeds of doubt into the hearts of the masses. Actions speak louder than words, Castorice. With the assembly about to begin, don't forget the promise you've made.
Yeah, and that's the assembly was yeah, okay.
I've already searched for so long. I'm willing to try one more time. While we converse, her life is also slowly slipping away. But before I leave, I have another question. What exactly did we witness just now?
Castorice, oh my, bro. She is currently 0 and 3 in guessing shit. She's not even trying to guess. She knows Nias is Nikador, and she saw Nias just die. Surely she can put 2 and 2 together?
That was the world imprinted in Kefali's soul. If we are to prove its existence, you must take the final step. Go. Do not disappoint me.
I understand.
Hey, child of humanity.
Don't get antsy. I still remember the question you posed to me. As a scholar, I do not wish to offer up ambiguous conclusions. Let's discuss this topic again when she manages to find the evidence.
I merely wanted to ask, was that stone transmuted from your heart?
No, bro. If Anaxa gave away his heart in the form of that stone, this guy is the GOAT.
If so, rebirth is no longer an option for you.
Yeah, ignore the insane background textures. I'm playing on mobile.
Why not? When I was a child, I lost someone dear to me. When I was a teenager, I lost my faith. A while back, although you saved my life, I also lost my soul in the process.
Damn, this guy's just... Bro, this guy's been through it. He keeps losing everything, and now he's just giving his shit away for free. No Mr. Beast.
Now I'm merely forsaking my body. What's the big deal?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If Anaxa makes it out of Amphorius alive and well, that's some bullshit. Because this guy was losing everything, and now he gave up, like, the one thing that can keep him alive. Like, this guy has to die.
Why are you always finding ways to die? Isn't it good to be alive?
I don't know. I kind of hate my life right now. That's a joke, probably.
This is but a necessary sacrifice on my path to transform into the purest of them all.
Can someone who's dead even claim to be the purest of them all? Furthermore, if your hypothesis is proven correct, does it not just confirm that the myths are true, and thereby invalidate all your theories?
Look, to defend the goat for a second, you would be the purest of them all if you're only a soul. Wait, he said he lost his soul. Okay, yeah, I got nothing. You're on your own.
No, it's just the opposite. If my hypothesis is correct...
One of you beauties is on your period. I'm right, aren't I? Who is it?
It's me. It means that I can actually ascend to godhood and reshape this absurd world that you all have created.
He's trying to break out of the Matrix. Currently.
That's a lot to take in at once.
Yes, it is, Finon. I mean, Aglaya's pissed that she got betrayed, which I don't blame her.
Lady Aglaya, please, let me explain.
No need to explain. You can leave now. Was that a good voice?
Go on.
I'd say it's pretty good.
You know that the core flame of death has always been the greatest unknown regarding the Era Nova, which is why both you and Kindness desire to gain the power to control that core flame in the approaching Citizens' Assembly.
Look, all I'm saying is, Kindness, whatever her name is, she had a point. If using the core flame gets, if not using the core flame gets rid of the ability, let's just not use the death core flame until the last one, and that's why we can keep coming back like Subaru.
Professor Anaxa has come to a consensus with Kindness. They want to suspend the trial once Thanatos' core flame is reclaimed, hoping thus to eradicate death from this world. If they're successful, then the flame chase journey will cease, and Akama can enjoy everlasting peace.
Bars.
But I know this runs counter to your wishes. So long as we do not usher in Era Nova, the Black Tide will never be eradicated. Even with Lord Mighty on the front line, and the Black Tide not posing an immediate risk, the danger nevertheless remains.
I said it before, but if there wasn't such an obvious, like, good guy or playable character side and NPC side, I would vote with Kindness. Like, shit, a world with no death and no bad, that sounds good to me. But this side has all the playable characters, so I'm sticking with them.
Honestly, it's difficult for me to assess the pros and cons in this decision. But someone must bring the core flame before we can begin negotiations over it. The Titan could be very near. I cannot let this chance slip by. Besides, someone has to make this trip to bring back Mrs. Soul.
Oh, thank you.
Well said. You already had every reason to seek an audience with Thanatos. It's that great performer who has weaponized your wishes and placed us in this difficult situation.
Damn, not her blaming Anaxa.
A world without death. Do you desire that too?
Shit, that sounds good to me. Actually, not. It'd be like overpopulation. Everywhere would just be like India. Maybe not.
If fate dictates that my path must oppose yours, I will do all I can to resist it and protect what I aspire to achieve. Lord Mighty showed me that without taking the first step, all talk of what follows is moot.
Have mercy, Aglaya! Your threads!
I am not going to punish her for that. I have always hoped to hear you speak your mind, Cass. And I am glad to have heard your true thoughts.
Really? I mean, I know that Aglaya isn't a bad person, but at the same time, I'm kind of surprised she said that.
Styxia. I visited that place in the past. Though it is now an island surrounded by the river of Soul's torrents, it's not hard to see its former splendor. Go. I will not stand in your way. As for you, you are someone who has cheated death.
Many times.
I believe you have more than enough reason to make the trip with Castorice and meet the god of death himself.
Oh, are we gonna fight them?
Castorice, I too look forward to your journey. I wonder what kinds of new interpretations your completed story will bring to the Flame Chase journey.
I mean, she's probably gonna have control of that dragon.
Thank you, Lady Aglaya.
What if the dragon is her sister?
I hate to put a damper on this heartwarming moment, but
The shadows are moving in 8-bit.
if Styxia is now an island surrounded by the river of Soul's torrents, then how do we find a way in? Lady Treby is probably...
We'll be fine.
The answer is quite simple.
Me?
In the myths, Zagreus once made the domain of the dead their treasure vault. That is to say, they could enter and leave the nether realm as they pleased.
Are we finally gonna see probably my favorite character I haven't met yet?
And if they could do that, then it follows that the demigod who inherited their divinity must be capable of the same.
It's Cypher. We're meeting Cypher. Holy, it's happening, guys. It's happening.
I'll see you at Memorial Palace at Action Hour tomorrow. Cypher shall be your guide to finding that ancient city.
Ever since I saw Cypher, I fell in love, bro. I love Cypher. Even though I haven't met her in story, I've seen like kind of dubs, like voice dubs. That's like the best thing I got. But Cypher's also hot as hell, so yeah, that helps. The whatever day finally comes to an end, everyone disperses, each lost in their own thoughts. Very cool. Oh. Once I finish Amphorius, I will go over all of the as I've written. I've skipped everything. I'm just gonna make one big video reacting to everything in there, just because I find it cool.
Hey, friend! Is the debate finally over? Did you win?
No, we lost. By a lot. We managed to win ourselves a glorious defeat.
Won a glorious defeat?
Yep.
You sure know how to look on the bright side.
Oh no, I'm talking out my ass.
Well, moving on. I was hard at work even while you were at the debate.
You exist outside of me? I didn't know that.
I borrowed a mountain of books from Cass to see if I could find a way to solve your problem. Let's see. I still have
No idea what your problem is.
only 32 books to go.
Damn, you can't read for shit.
Really? Oh, that's fantastic news. I knew it. Hard work always pays off. Especially if you're as diligent as Mem.
How many books have you read? If it's anything more than 5, I'll give you your praise.
I feel like a huge burden has finally been lifted off my shoulders.
Oh no, that burden's being placed right back up. Cause you're gonna have to fight death.
Why are my eyelids so heavy all of a sudden?
Yeah, you can sleep in Dan's bed.
Oh, you're right. Then I'll go back to...
And then she just falls. As with their custom, Mem, with astonishing dexterity, slipped back into their secret little hideaway.
Good night, Mem. Good night, Hakama.
Why is she talking like she about to die, dude?
It is nighttime now, right?
Is this Oda level foreshadowing? Oh yeah, the funeral. I forgot about that.
Cass?
Damn, she didn't even see her. She that short.
Is something troubling you? I just wanted to speak to Lady Trian for a bit before I set off. No matter how breathtakingly beautiful Styxia once was, the place is now the domain of the departed. There is no telling what we'll encounter there.
Oh, probably death.
I don't want to have any regrets.
Man, why is Castorice talking like she gonna die? Why is everyone talking like they're gonna die?
Has anyone told you that your eyes are sparkling today?
Now is not the time to be flirting.
Is that a figure of speech? In the past, when you did smile once in a while, all of us could see that your heart remained troubled even as you smiled. Lady Treeby, you know perfectly well that see you tomorrow is nothing but a white lie.
Damn.
I hope your toughness is not a mask hiding a lonely heart.
Damn.
Cass, you hardly ever talked of your past. None of us knows what you went through, apart from Maggie. But we know it must have been filled with pain and hardships, as it is the fate every Chrysos heir is destined to live out.
Damn. Bro, being a Chrysos heir sucks ass. You have to have a tragic backstory. You have to be a part of the Flame Chase journey. And in the Flame Chase journey, 12 start, 1 makes it out. Bro, this is the worst job resume ever. Or, not resume. This is the worst job ever. What's worse, being like a FNAF security guard or a Chrysos heir?
We are just happy for you that the core flame you're meant to inherit has finally surfaced.
Am I the only one thinking about, like, cheating death with killing the other Titans?
Isn't it a little too soon to say that?
Yeah, also death flag right there.
But you already know where tomorrow is, don't you? There is no need to rely on anyone else. Just give it your all and leave no regrets. We have always believed that your embrace is just as warm as everyone else's. Because we embrace others to comfort them. And Cass, you're the kindest Chrysos heir we know. Thank you, Lady Treeby.
Yeah, holy glaze. I get that it's a happy moment and all, but like the glazing is fire.
This feeling, it's hard to put into words. I suddenly found myself with so many wishes. So much I want to accomplish before setting off.
Bro, why do I feel like she's gonna die? Stop talking like that.
Then go do it, Cass. Trian was actually working on a surprise gift for you.
Damn.
It's a pity she didn't get to finish it. But now Trinan and I are working on it, and we'll make sure to give it to you.
Damn, that actually does suck.
So, let's meet back here when you return from Styxia. Safe travels. See you tomorrow.
Bro, why do I feel like see you tomorrow is a curse? I feel like it has to be. They keep bringing it up.
I can't sleep.
Probably because of that bright ass sun. You're telling me I can't get a curtain or nothing?
Who could it be?
Me. I'm ending the video. I'm just kidding. I didn't get my rewards yet.
Me.
Hello. Wait, how is it same time? Wait, hold up. How is it same time? But Castorice is here? Is it? Oh wait, I get it. This is Cypher. She's doing a little funny. She's doing a little haha. What's up?
I hope I didn't wake you.
Yeah, sleep is a luxury when you're my age.
I'm glad to see you're as full of life as ever. I'm here because of private matters, actually.
I'm here because I wanted to flick your bean. What the fuck am I talking about?
If it isn't too much to ask, I'd really like it if you could come along with me to retrieve something.
Nah, this is weird, bruh. Oh, wow, I feel so sleepy all of a sudden, just right now.
Is your soul...
Yes, I'm dying, Castorice. My will become one with the universe. Goodbye.
But I can still sense your soul here.
Was that fire voice acting?
Sorry. I didn't realize it was a joke.
I'm not gonna lie, it's funny when people don't realize you're joking. Sometimes.
It isn't a long way from here. Shall we?
Oh, hold on, I actually have to follow him.
I want to vote! Tell me how I can vote!
Take your ceramic shard engraved with the Kefali rune, select the Council of Elders in your heart, and pray silently until the shard registers your choice. Then toss it into the Dolium.
Damn, that's crazy.
The Council of Elders? More like the Council of Buffoons?
Hell yeah.
The Black Tide took my hometown long ago! Who are they kidding with bringing back Eracrycia? It's all a sham to create their own Eracrycia in Akama!
You know, I like this guy.
The
Fuck
Titans
the
are
Elders.
just. So long as we do not overstep our bounds again, we will not incur divine wrath.
Oh, please. The time when these deranged titans should have vacated their spot to the demigods is long overdue. You'll see soon enough, you old fogey.
Damn, this guy is not playing around. I respect it.
And I pray that Talanton smacks some sense into you with their scales. We shall see how this turns out.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie, she lost. The moment this guy brought up age, yeah, you're gonna have to bring up like his dead wife or something.
That was quite a spectacle.
Just another peaceful day in Detroit.
I suppose peaceful is technically correct if no actual violence happened. To this day, I still find it almost unreal that Akama is the only place illuminated by light amidst the crumbling ruins of Amphorius. And its people are even holding votes to reconcile differing opinions. This peaceful sight is making me forget that this is the end times.
Damn, that's crazy. This is what the Flame Chase journey is all about.
Before coming here, I had lived for many years in Idonia, a city of rime and frost. The people there were devotees of Thanatos, and were well known for their unique burial rites and traditions. Traditions that I played a major role in.
Yeah, I mean, I said it before, but I did see the one animated short of Castorice. Like, when she came out. That's probably what this is, actually. Like, she's probably the tradition.
Yes. You now know me as the Mortician of Akama. But back in those days, I was Idonia's Maiden of War.
Why does Castorice get all of the good nicknames? She was the Goddess of Death, now she's the Maiden of War? Like, calm down.
I was trudging across the frosty plains on my own when the Idonians found me. They saw the curse in me as a blessing from Thanatos, and believed that my hands could correct the Eracrycia's mistake and lead them to meet the great god of death. They provided me shelter, but in return, I was expected to grant merciful deaths to war captives, prisoners bound for execution, and heroes alike.
Nah, that's so fucked up if you think about it. Your job is to just kill people? That's so fucked up. Isn't that just like an executioner?
Yes. No matter how kind or cruel the means, nothing can change the essence of death. Taking away someone's life is never worthy of religious worship. I can't do it. Their voices, they pierce my ears. The
Castorice's voice actor is so good because you can hear the difference between past and present. The present her sounds so, like, tired. But this, like, you can hear... You can just hear the before and after. Or I guess it would be the after and before. Whatever, but you can hear it. Very, very nice voice acting.
Ah, I know that feeling, child. I was once as lost as you are now. But you must respect those walking towards death. Just like how you should respect yourself as the Holy Maiden granting humans glory and liberation.
What you're asking me to do is no better than the task of an executioner. And yet you want me to respect myself. No matter the titles, I am still taking away human lives.
This won't be the first time that Edonia's fanatical nether warriors have faced death. On the contrary, recruits new to the battlefield often run away from their first fight.
Dude, what's up with Amphorius and giving what's up with these, like, insane titles? Nether Warriors? Bro, that sounds sick.
Death is the mightiest and gravest power in this world. The fact that you can wield it means you are deserving of respect.
That's such a twisted reason.
Fucked up reason, yes, I do understand it though. If you are given if one person is given the power of death, you was given it for a reason.
Then let me tell you a story.
I love flashbacks and flashbacks. I love it. I love it. I love it.
In Idonia, the great swords commonly used by executioners are called Draconian, in memory of Drakon, an elderly executioner. The sword has 3 air holes along its body. If the sword is swung down swiftly and accurately, the holes would make no sound, and the executed would also depart this world quickly and painlessly.
Is this true, or is this like Star Rail stuff?
But should the executioner have any hesitation, the holes would produce a piercing whistle. On that cue, the screams of the executed are sure to follow.
Damn, that's fucked up, but do you think there was one executioner that purposely messed it up? So that way the person they're killing would hear it? I can see it. I can see that.
Every executioner after Drakon is to hone their sword skills every day in preparation of future executions. Every swing of their blade must be more resolute than the last, for failing to do so will bring pain. Pain for the dying, as well as pain for themselves.
No. I can never get used to this.
You misunderstand, child. I am not telling you to get used to it.
Damn.
I'm asking you to consider the source of the dead's suffering and use that knowledge to fortify your future touches with more and more determination. Go, walk with the dead and love them as you love life. Then you'll no longer hear those noises.
Please, don't kill me. I don't want to die.
Oh, dude, you can't do this to me. You know what I'm gonna pick. I mean, I have to pick it. It's red text. Alright, sorry, dude.
No!
You gently touch the prisoner's forehead with your finger. His face is pale, his eyes flicker with fear, and his body trembles uncontrollably. Damn! It couldn't have just been like a single touch and he just falls limply to the ground. You would just... Damn, okay. Is it because of fear, anger, and hatred? Or is it your so-called merciful touch of death simply a lie? The dark purple mottles spread like petals across the death row inmate's face, then seemed to be submerged by spring water, flooding his body. His trembling ceased, and the cries that had once begged for mercy slowly turned into a sigh-like whimper as he murmurs to himself. Quickly, everything falls into a dead silence, turning into pitch-black dew that scatters with the wind. You hear your own heartbeat drown out the sound of heavy breathing.
May you gain some insights through his sacrifice.
Is this all?
No. Come with me. This is just the beginning of your life as the Maiden of War.
I understand that, like, these people saved her and all, but what's stopping her from just running away again?
You executioner!
Oh, Castorice is on my team again. Holy shit. Oh! Wait. Can she see the dead? If she can see the people that died, that makes this so much more fucked up. Cause like imagine she just killed this guy, but like after she she closed her eyes, killed the guy, opened her eyes, he's still there. He's like, really? What the fuck? Why'd you kill me? Nah, that's fucked up. What's up? Damn.
Do it then, executioner.
Oh wait, what the hell?
You heard him.
Yo, hold on. I could just enter a battle? I just find it funny that there's just a random battle here. Alright, touch him, Castorice.
I curse you to live in eternal pain.
Yeah, no, this is so fucked up. You're telling me...
Please, grant me release.
You're telling me that she couldn't just kill them and they move on? Like she kills them and then they just curse her. That's so fucked up.
When will this ever end?
I noticed that it was getting faster every time. Like, the very first one, it took a while for her to lift the arm up. But with the latest one, she just instantly had her arm up. Damn. Castorice caught hella bodies.
Come.
What are you trying to do with me?
I have aged. The time has come for me to heed the summons of Thanatos and journey to their domain, the final resting place of every Idonian.
You're not that old yet. You still have many, many years ahead of you.
No. I'm already dead.
Aw.
For I have come to fear my declining health and impending death. Ah, Castorice. Will you give me one last chance to charge towards fear and prove that I am no coward?
I can't take this anymore.
You know what? Valid crash out for Castorice. Not even crash out. But this is so valid. You just keep killing everyone around you. Like, oh, bro, this has to suck.
Child, it was I who brought you here from the frosty plains and set your farcical fate in motion. It was also I, Chief Executioner of Idonia, who forced the heavy duty of executing others onto you. I've always known that you have doubts, and even anger about my faith, and about me.
Yeah, I mean, shit, it was you that pushed on the whole executioner thing onto her.
I never had a choice.
Indeed. We essentially abducted you. Yet you can end any sinful life with just a touch of your fingers. Shouldn't it be easy for you to escape from here?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, she realistically could have just ran away.
I'll never do that. It doesn't matter how lightly the Idonians take death, or how readily they accept it. I simply can't do it.
I knew I was right about you.
What do you mean?
I've taught you and cared for you as my own daughter all this time because of this blessing that's been with you since your birth. I know no one else in the world would understand the weight of life and death more than you do. In the eyes of an Idonian, death is the end of all life. A destination we will all eventually reach. Humans should not resist it, but learn how to face it.
Wait, hold on, I just realized something. If they all wanted death to happen, but we see, like, the shadows of the dead people, do they not just move on? Are they just kind of like ghosts now? Or does it take some time? Is the lobby filled up?
You can only live your life to the fullest after understanding this principle. And when you do, even if you eventually leave Idonia's protection, even if you must carry the curse forever, you can live with your head held high, like everyone else.
Yeah, I noticed earlier they said blessing with the curse above it, but now it says curse with the blessing above it.
No! How can I?
Come now. It's time. I've already taught you all that I know. Show me that you are a fitting holy maiden. Or at least that you possess the resolve to become one. Come now.
Careful.
It's time. I've already taught you all that I know.
Holy shit, a battle in modern Star Rail? No way. Damn, she just wiped them all out. Yo. Y'all already know what thumbnail's gonna be. I had a Castorice picture from early in 3.2. That's not being used now. This is thumbnail.
This was the last time I followed her command. I gently touched the elderly woman before me.
If y'all seen the animated short, was that the same old woman or was that different? I'm gonna assume that was different.
The executioner, who had seen too much death, died the same way as everyone else. A gasp for air, a wistful look in her eyes, and a barely perceptible tremor in her fingertips. Elder Amunet, the person who tried to teach me about death, ultimately vanished like dew in the morning mist. She spent her life embodying the beliefs of the Idonians, and when death finally came, she embraced it exactly as their doctrine had taught. I have nothing but respect for her. I erected a cenotaph in her honor in the marshes outside Idonia's city walls with the others I had laid to rest. Then, I set out once more in search of Thanatos.
Yeah, I think the graveyard I think there was a graveyard in the animated cutscene as well. So that was... I was gonna say a nice callback, but I don't even know which came first.
It was a long, long journey. I heard so many discussions about death along the way. Life finds meaning in death. The world improves because there is an end. It seems the most terrible darkness in this world. Everyone talks about its heavy weight. Some resist it, some worship it, and some even revere it. How did a disappeared titan become the deepest fear of humankind?
I mean, it's natural to fear death. I think that's just it.
And why do they haunt my dreams? I continued my travels to seek an answer. Initially, I was running away. Then, I started searching for it. And now, at the end, I just want to know if my touch, if my embrace, can do more than taking things away. Can I make anything? Can I leave anything behind?
I don't want to die. Please,
Oh.
I can use this, let me go.
Oh.
I don't want to die, please. I don't
Okay,
want mercy like this.
okay, this is a first.
I don't...
Okay, I'm not used to this. This is the first time Star Rail did it.
I hate these icy hands.
I mean, it's kind of anticlimactic, because I've already seen this. I'm kind of scared to touch my screen, because I'm afraid it might skip it. So, her touch ability, would it work if someone touched her? I'm assuming it would, but I just thought I'd ask, because I have nothing to say. Dear.
Get it over with. End its suffering.
Damn. Yeah, no, bro, this sucks.
The Reaper has blessed your hands.
Blessed, by the way.
You can grant them peace.
I don't even blame her, bro. Run away. Damn. Yeah. I know I said I seen it, but it's been months.
Embrace death. Walk alongside it.
Damn, they had the full cutscene in here. I kind of hope they do this more, because this is actually sick. It reminds me of how Nike does it. You know, shout out to this girl. She tried. Man, I just want to give this poor girl a hug, but it would kill me. You know, it might be worth it. Imagine if they gave us this skin for Castorice. That'd be so sick. Bro, Star Rail needs to do more skins. Bro, what's up with Amphorius and these fucked up powers? Cause Treebe or Treebios, whatever the original Treebe was, that power of splitting yourself up into 1,000 clones, that sucked. This power sucks. Man, watch Aglaya's power be like she gets sensory overload and that's why she's blind.
Is that you, Castorice?
Yeah, that's the little girl, I think. Yep.
All of them have gone, heeding death's summon, crossing into their domain. I must go too. I don't fear it, just I have some regrets. Watching people leave this world again and again, it must be lonely for you. You must want to desperately embrace them before they go.
I can't. These hands, they're too cold.
Actually, she should have died here.
Your hands are so warm, just like anyone else's. So go on, don't hold back.
Give me a warm hug.
They did not need to go this hard for... Okay.
Can hands like these really be warm?
I know I said I already seen this, but damn, it still hits. Don't look at me like that, dude. Don't look at me.
On the day that Oryx's trial ended, you must have had many questions.
Oh my god. Bro, with that amount of emotions, I thought I was playing Heaven Burns Red for a second. Play Heaven Burns Red. Pretty good game. Okay. Yeah, I needed a second to, like, gather myself again. That was emotional.
I felt just as confused. Why, as someone from beyond the sky, were you so cruelly dragged into Amphorius's fate? I wished I could take action, but no matter how hard I try, I cannot simply interact with the living as ordinary people do. Even when we brushed against each other unintentionally in the grove. And it was obvious that nothing had happened, when an almost unattainable hope finally welled up in my heart. When I thought that perhaps my touch would no longer bring sorrow, fate declared to me, it wasn't that the curse of death had finally been lifted.
It was the fact that Trailblazer already died. Bro, that's gotta be one of my favorite twists in Amphorius so far.
But that your soul no longer belonged to this world. And there was nothing left for my hands to take. Nothing.
Yeah, Bro, this is that was my favorite twist in Euphoria's because I genuinely didn't see it coming. I thought it was something of like, oh, we weren't real in the first place because we had our body, like Silverwolf made the body and the trail in the Stellaron powered it. I thought it was gonna be that as the explanation, but no, we were dead, or we died. That's insane.
And did I really think this time would be any different? It's not that I don't understand this reality, just that I'm unwilling to accept it. Having walked such a long road, I am still unable to find the answer to life and death. I am resigned to eternal despair.
That line is sad, but damn is it a fire line.
Anything I wish to hold on to, death will inevitably wrest from my grasp.
My question now is, if Castorice becomes the demigod of death, can she control her death powers? Like can she like actually interact with people now? Or will she forever be like that? I guess I'll just have to figure it out.
From that moment on, I lacked the courage to confirm it again. Until Ornyx laid bare the cruel truth before us. But now, perhaps I might have one last chance. Long ago, Trinan read a prophecy to me. At the end of the Sea of Flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation. I found no surprise in it, for her words sounded not like a foretelling, but a perfect reflection of my past. Embraces in this world are born of reunions, yet my touch speaks only of farewells. In that moment, I had no doubt that this destiny would weave itself through the entirety of my life.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not talking that much. I said it earlier, I'm trying to get everything. And also, I'm kinda invested in the story. So, whoops.
And yet, things have taken a turn for the better. Now that I can finally have an audience with Thanatos, perhaps I can rewrite the meaning of that fated prophecy. I have no reason not to give it my all. For your sake, and for my own.
Thank you for telling me your thoughts.
With that, I won't have any regrets.
Dude, I get the feeling Castorice is gonna die. We just got the whole backstory, the animated cutscene, and not to mention the already a lot of death flags. Like, it's gonna happen, ain't it? Castorice talks to you about the gifts she gave the other Chrysos heirs, and before you know it, she arrives at your gift. Oh yeah, I get something.
Let's put that aside for the moment. We've arrived.
What am I gonna get?
I want to retrieve a small gift I specially prepared for you. I made it myself, like the trinket I gave Lady Trian. I want to leave something for everyone, if possible.
Man, if we're going off Trian, I think it might be a curse. I respectfully decline.
The journey to seek an audience with the Death Titan cannot be an easy one. I want to make full use of every moment I have before we depart, so that I don't have any regrets.
That sounds kind of ominous.
Then, perhaps you can have a look at it first. You don't have to take it if you don't like it.
Is it a new skin? Who am I kidding? This game doesn't do skins. Star Rail, please.
Look, it's right there.
Damn. Castorice, bless your heart, there's nothing on the table.
Huh?
Ah, she lost it. Of course.
Where did it go? Huh? Huh? Hmm. Huh? Hmm. 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 What's going on?
Wake up, Castorice. None of this was real. Ooh. Looks like someone left something behind.
This is
It's Cypher. Okay, dude.
the coin of Zagreus and a slate. So it's her.
Yeah, bro. Earlier I said I didn't know much about Cypher. One thing I do know about Cypher, the voice actor. The voice actor is really good. That's all I know about Cypher. Holy moly, a kitty thief?
No doubt about it. This is her favorite symbol. It's a Lady Cypher, the demigod of Zagreus whom Lady Aglaia had spoken of. She's a master thief who's left legendary tales all over Amphorius.
And also, who doesn't like a cat girl? Be real.
So many years have passed, yet she's still announcing herself in such a crass manner. Let's just do as the slate says and look for Lady Cypher.
No, please, I don't want to read. I hate reading. I suck at reading. To retrieve the gift and teach Kitty Phantom Thief a lesson, you head to the market and find the short spear she left behind, whatever. And now would be a good time to end it, but I might just make 2 videos, because I want to finish 3.2 at least. Oh my god, it's gonna be a fucking chase, ain't it?
This is a trick she left for us.
I'm not gonna lie, if I have to follow this bitch for 30 minutes, I'm gonna be pissed. Clearly, Kitty Phantom Thief wants to play a little game with you. 2 short spears, 1 correct, 1 wrong. I swear to God, if my choice actually matters for this. Okay, if the left one tells a lie, but if the right one says both are true, whatever, I'm going left.
She's incorrigible. Follow me.
I'm praying to God this is the right way.
This is the right one.
It fucking better be. Cypher, you look so different. Cypher, if this Dromus truly is her, appears to be quite content. Her gaze filled with 3 parts sincerity, 3 parts approval, 3 parts triumph, and 3 parts ha 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 gray mystery. You've lost it if you've taken this seriously. Hi, Cypher. Bro, this game is so goofy sometimes. She seems to be saying hello. Seeing you treat the Dromas with such seriousness, all 12 parts of her complex emotions immediately transformed into one admiration.
Lady Cypher, please come on out.
You're still careless as ever. Shouldn't you keep such a precious gift near your bosom?
Is that her voice? Did she change voice?
Since you know it's a gift for someone else, please give it back to me. Stop hiding among the people and letting the wind carry your voice.
Now, since I know it's a gift, that just means I need to milk its worth. The children of the wind never stay for long in one place. Unless your offer is tempting enough to still the wind. What say you?
Name your price. I'll give you however much you want.
Her voice sounds different, but it could be because it's the wind of the voice. I don't know. If you don't want the money, I'll gladly take it off your hands.
I'm sorry. Bargaining is really not my forte.
No wonder they call you Princess Homebody.
Okay, I think it might be the same voice actor, but the voice is just weird.
Why don't you 2 come over to my place? It'll make a better venue for proper business discussions. You can find where I live through the winds I've sown.
Let's go. We go back to Cypher's place.
Piece of cake. I can do that even if I can only sense your soul.
Alright, I'll see you there. By the way, everyone cool with me collecting a deposit before we reach an agreement, right? Now, come this way.
dew of divine blood in the...
Where did my dew of divine blood go?
Oh, wow. Cypher, please stop stealing from me.
She's incorrigible. Follow me. Over here.
Oh, wait.
Over here. No, not that way. This way.
Oh, wait. I think I did see this clip somewhere.
Come on. If I really wanted to hide, you'd never find me.
That doesn't sound like Cypher.
So relax, you two. No need to get your hackles up. I'm not that scary, am I? Meow.
Actually, no. I think I know what it is. I think the reason why I think Cypher sounds weird is because I've seen or heard so many fan dubs. That has to be it. I think I heard so many fan dubs that I just assumed that she sounded the same as that. That has to be it. It's either that or they really did change the voice actor and I didn't know. At last, a character that meows has appeared.
No way. Some people might have been into that a millennium ago, but it's long since gone out of style.
It may have gone out of style for normal people, but sweetheart, I'm right here. God, I want to fucking kill myself.
Loosen up, buddy. Shall we get down to business?
Yes, please.
Give me the jewelry piece first, or everything's off the table.
And my dew of divine blood.
Oh, come now. Don't be so upset. Relax. Relax.
The first one wasn't enough.
Look, isn't the view here just great? You can see what everyone is doing and where they're going, and they won't even know you're here. Now that we've broken the ice, let's get to the point. Everything I've said so far has been a joke. I'm inviting you two here for 3 things. 1, the seamstress found me and wants me to take you to Styxia to look for the Death Titan. 2, the Council of Elders also found me and wants me to make sure the core flame of Thanatos ends up in their hands.
Ooh, so it's gonna be like, which side is she gonna be on? Look at you, having your finger in both pies. Instead of having both fingers in both pies, you should have both fingers in my ass. What the fuck am I saying, dude?
And last but not least, I'm telling you that I'm not interested in doing either of those things.
Please, Cypher? Please?
Don't go look for the Death Titan. The end.
Pretty please? Some time ago. Flashback. Oh boy, I love flashbacks.
Whoa.
Oh.
This is some high quality stuff.
Hold up. Y'all already know. Alright. We good now.
And this room is full of it. How much are these worth, Did you get all this through that Aranova gimmick?
Some of it is family fortune, while the rest came from my business as a dressmaster. Don't liken the flame chase work to your shady dealings.
Wow. I should have busted down your door instead of going around like a thief. Well, spill. Why are you giving me so much money?
Payment for doing work. You're worth this much.
That's a bar.
Did you forget my stance to all this? I thought I made myself very clear.
You wish to run away. Run away from your responsibilities, from the prophecy, and from your destiny. You shall walk with greed and die over petty change.
Damn. You did not need to call her out like that.
I understand this prophecy weighs on you immensely. That is why I have never approached the demigod of trickery for running away. But I need you right now, so don't turn me down. But I need you right now. But I need you right now.
Finally, someone said it to me.
You know, maybe the gods got your tongue with their golden threads, Aglaya. I'm not hearing any sincerity in your words.
That, does the voice actor have like a southern accent? Because I heard a little bit of southern accent in there.
Give me a reason why you're bowing your noble head to me.
Bro, I gotta fight demons when Cypher's on screen.
We lost Trian.
Damn. I'm over here I'm over here thinking with my second head, and they're being real.
Oh.
Do I? Nah.
The divine power of passages is running out. I need another demigod to escort Castorice and help her fulfill her lifelong wish.
Oh, I get it now. You're sending Castorice to her death. And you want me to die with her.
Dude, what happened in the past? Because there's the whole Aglaya and Naxa thing, and then it seems like Aglaya and Cypher have their beef. Because what happened? Or what happened? Because, like, people hate her, and it's probably for a good reason.
This is Castorice's own request. I have never seen her so determined.
She brought this up herself? You're not pulling my leg.
You can pull my third leg. Oh! What the fuck is this video, dude?
She's also made up her mind to leave her confused past behind. As will you, Cypher, when you finally make up your mind.
Damn.
Don't be so sure. Time is hard in the likes of you and I. But Castorice remains pure as driven snow. She can always turn back before the end, you know? Maybe she'll remember Trian's sacrifice. Maybe she'll remember the countless martyred Chrysos heirs. Maybe she'll remember you. With your one foot in the grave. I ain't as optimistic as you about what she'll want to do.
Yeah, like, it's been mentioned multiple times now that Aglaya she's not dying, but it's mentioned that, like, age is starting to catch up with her, and age is starting to, like, mess with her. Because last episode, it's like, oh yeah, Aglaya is aged so much time has passed that, like, she doesn't understand emotions as much, and then Cypher says this.
Tell you what, why don't I take this room of treasures as a security deposit, and we make a bet?
Go on.
I bet she'll change her mind and turn back.
Nope.
Now, if I lose, I'll do what you want me to do. Return this deposit to you, plus giving you another room full of treasures. How does that sound?
You sound like you have all the confidence in the world.
Oh yeah, isn't her power, like, if you believe a lie, it comes true? Bro, Cypher is broken. Imagine, like, someone believes she can beat Goku, and then it would come true, if that's the case. Yeah, she's broken.
In that case, let's make a pact with those conditions. I hope you're prepared to lose it all.
If I lose it all, slip and fall.
In conclusion, I want to win. So I hope you two can give up on going to Styxia. I'll give all the treasures in that room to you. And you can split it between yourselves, however you want.
I feel like if this was just Castorice, she might do it. But because Trailblazer's, like, dying actively, she's gonna go through.
What do you think? Tempting, right?
I mean, if it were Jade's, maybe. The top one is so real. I'm almost dead. What do I have? What use do I have for money?
I decline. If we don't find the Death Titan, her soul will...
Oh?
Uh-oh.
I can't go into the details, but we have to go to Styxia.
Wait, why can't we reveal that I'm gonna die? It's probably some politics, actually.
don't get how. Princess, homebuddy, you keep talking about needing to find Thanatos, about getting rid of your curse, and you don't care about anything else. But did you ever live for your own pleasure? Even for just one day?
Your voice is hot and all, but it's hard to live a normal life when everything you touch kills some. You have death touch. It's hard to live a normal life.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying, contrary to your beliefs, Aglaia didn't take you in just so you can die for her Aranova.
Actually, I just realized, if Thanatos has the ability of death, can it just insta-kill, like, anything? Okay, I never thought of it like that, but you know what? Cypher's making a lot of sense now. I was thinking we can just go in there fuck it up. But if it has the ability to kill anything, then yeah, we're kinda cooked.
The flame chase journey walks hand in hand with sacrifices. Isn't that why you're always running away from Lady Aglaia?
Ooh, okay, Castorice, I see you. Talk your shit.
Fine. Never mind. We all have our own problems. I ain't gonna say anything anymore. It's not like I was gonna honor that bet anyway.
Okay, it seems like I was right about the voice actor being goated. It's not like I was gonna honor it anyway.
But listen to me. Styxia is no tourist destination. Sure, the treasures buried in there are 10, no, 50 times richer than Aglaia's vault. Yet, I've never been there. And I never plan to. Because even a demigod can't be sure they can walk out of that place alive.
I'm not gonna lie, Castorice Trailblazer seem like the two perfect people to go. Because it's Castorice, someone who's blessed by death. And I don't think she can die. And Trailblazer, who already died. And I don't think can die a second time.
And now I'm supposed to escort you to Styxia. Sure. Pay up.
I got like 15 million credits I don't use. You want those? Aglaia already paid you for me.
Her payment was in gold and precious stones, which only covers the living passenger. You need to pay me as a member of the dead.
I can pay you in other ways. Here, let's go behind let's go behind this back alley real quick. I can pay you.
I don't like this. However,
It seems like Castorice is gonna have to watch.
I have lived a longer life than most people. Though I'm not as good at doing business as Lady Aglaia, I still have some savings. I can give them all to you.
Then how are you going to live the rest of your life?
Then I'll give you 80%.
Okay, Cypher's voice actor is goated. She's goated.
Well, don't mind if I do. 80% of Castorice's savings and a bottle of dew of divine blood.
Wait, hold up.
Not a bad trade.
Hold up, I didn't say nothing. No, I want my due of divine blood. I want the power up. I'll show you who's boss once I've recovered with full HP, bitch.
I'm so scared. Can you even catch my tail?
Bro, Cypher, okay. Bro, Euphorius is filled with so many good characters. Maide's a goat. Anaxa's a goat. Castorice is a goat. Cypher is goated. And I didn't mention Aglaia because, Aglaia's kind of been pushed to the side, actually. She's kind of been bitched.
Here! Catch.
Be careful with that!
Oh, it's a ring.
A minor change in plans, though. Don't go to the bath tomorrow. Come look for me at Akama's city gates instead.
So, why are you changing the meeting place?
She probably don't want to meet Aglaia. She doesn't want to admit she's wrong.
Oh, nothing really. Just a bit scared of the seamstress's frosty face.
Nope.
I wouldn't stay a second longer in Akama if it were up to me.
Nah, she doesn't want to prove she was wrong. She doesn't want to give up her riches.
Well, now that we've struck a deal, why don't I give you guys a lift back?
Real shit?
It's gonna be a long ride. So have a good rest.
What the hell? Yeah, that sounded echoey. That's crazy. Next day, Akuma.
Where am I? Is this my room? How did I get back here? This is a coin. It was Cypher. And she even tucked me in?
You know what? Cypher is a goat status. She tucked you into bed? Shit, bro. Tuck me into bed, please. It's 1:30 and I can't go to sleep. I'm not reading it. I don't care. In case if it wasn't obvious, P.S. Yes, I'm the one that tucked you into bed. You're welcome. She's goated. Bro, I can't hate Cypher. She's goated. What is this?
This is Castorice's gift?
Oh, ring. Yippee. Embrace your long fingers. My fingers aren't that long. They're kind of fat, though. I got fat little sausage fingers.
Bright and sunny. Just the weather for farewells.
Bro, I'm so used to the challenge runs, which I don't know why, actually, but I almost skipped. Because I've done so many challenge runs, or I say challenge runs, but it's just the misogynist run.
You are here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go give Aglaya a heads up.
No need, I already told her. She's fine with it.
I feel like Cypher did not tell her.
You sure know how to put me in a spot, Castorice. I need to travel with you, but I can't touch you. What a bother.
Bro, you can tell the voice actor had so much fun with this role.
Sorry.
Aw, I was just teasing. Don't take it to heart. Did you know that the legends say you have to put an obol into the mouth of the dead or over their eyes if you want them to successfully cross the River of Souls and enter the Nether Realm? That's the fairy fare for entering the Nether Realm. However, I honestly won't ask you to pay this time. I'll pay. And then we'll just have to go through the motions.
Bro, I can't tell if she's lying or not. Just how much have you swindled Castorice of?
Don't worry. It's not a lot.
It's only my entire life savings.
Alright, pass me the coin. It's time to get the gods' powers going. A fleet-footed trip to the Nether Realm. Here we come. Oh, one last thing before we go. I gotta give you this piece of advice. Especially to you, Princess Homebody. You can't catch the wind by waiting. You only live once. So make the most of every moment you have.
Oh, cutscene!
Be steady.
Oh, we're gone.
Hi, your turn.
What?
Don't be nervous. After all, it'll be gone in the blink of an eye.
What? Dude, just how fast is she? Dude, look! Dude, how fast is she?
Are you feeling alright?
Dude, she's so fast. Bro, she was moving like the Flash. Like, Trailblazer was frozen. She was moving so fast. Where am I? Are we still at Euphorius?
She's the demigod of trickery. When she flips the coin of whimsy into the air, she gains incredible speed that lets her travel anywhere in an instant.
Damn. Alright, power scalers, you know what to do with this.
Just like how she clearly had no intention of lingering here for even a second longer. We can only depend on ourselves for the rest of the way.
Bro, I respect it. She heard that y'all gonna be fighting the Titan of Death? Yeah, sure, I'll help you get there. I'm leaving as soon as I get out of here, though. See, that's why she's a goat.
Don't worry. Mem's here to help.
Can Mem die? So, Mem, did you pay her fare?
I don't think I even meet the height requirement for the ticket, so I won't need one, right?
Okay, Mem, go back. You gotta pay Cypher. What is this music?
This is Styxia, the city of dragons and waves.
Oh.
Anaxa hypothesizes that the missing Thanatos is somewhere in these ruins.
I'm not sure if it's like the moon or the lighting or whatever, but this looks insane.
This is the land of their birth. Or perhaps of their death.
How would we find them?
Anaxa had used a secret alchemical art to temporarily fuse his soul with Circe's and Kephale. And when he was on the verge of death, he was pulled by Thanatos and caught a glimpse of the flowing river of souls. This alchemy, considered a sacrilegious act, might actually make the souls of mortals and titans attract each other.
Interesting.
Even though Thanatos has been missing for 1,000 years, and even their followers haven't been able to find them, perhaps that special attraction could summon them here.
Oh, so are we going to use that Philosopher's Stone to conjure the Titan?
I guess that's the only way. The only leads we have now are the name of this city and the fairy tale about the dragon.
Thanatos is even more mysterious than I am.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I've seen the human form of Thanatos, and I've been spoiled about what you are, so, yeah, actually, I guess it is, actually. Never mind.
Indeed. Even one as erudite as Anaxa could only point us to this place, and no further. We will be entering the unknown as soon as we take our first steps. But that won't be the first time in my long journeys. I believe that, rather than standing still, taking action is by far the better option. Perhaps fate might take pity on us today and show some compassion.
Damn. Yeah, if I was a normal peasant, I would end video here. Can we pretend that the airplanes in the night skies are like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.